Hey, what's up, everybody? Let's check out this game where we've got the white pieces and Mr. Robotvinnik has got the black pieces. Here, we've got one extra pawn, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is we have this extra knight over here on b1. But what's the best way to use the knight? Well, when I'm looking for what to do with a knight, I like to look at my opponent's position and see, is there a good outpost for my knight? And here, there's a lot of good squares I could put my knight on that are sort of protected by my pawns, that my opponent's pawns can't attack. But I also like to look for weaknesses. Where's the weakness? Which one of these four pawns is unprotected? Yeah, it's this one on d6. So now that I have my eye on a weakness, I'm going to ask myself, how can I attack that pawn on d6? Well, I could put my knight on c3, and then on b5, and then I could take that pawn. And I don't think Mr. Robotvinnik's king is going to be able to get there in time. So let's do it. Knight c3, here we go. Knight b5, and knight takes d6, check. Now, it's nice that it's checked, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is now I am munching on his pawns. And there goes another one. Alright, so now I've got a couple extra pawns, and I'm going to start pushing them. And I can eat this pawn, and I'll push this one. Alright, so here come my pawns down the chessboard. And now here I could probably just push this pawn to make a queen, but you know what? I'm going to bring my king over, because in the endgame, the king is an important piece. So I'm going to march my king up the chessboard and place it right here on the key square of the d pawn. There goes my pawn. Let's see, we want to make sure we don't stalemate. Alright, there's no stalemate here. Now we'll just trap the king on the edge of the chessboard, and once he's trapped on the edge, all I need to do is make a checkmate. So let's use our knight to protect a square in front of him. I'll bring my king over if I have to. And there we go. The in-your-face checkmate. See if you can use this technique to beat Mr. Robotvinnik yourself. If you didn't move the knight, if you just moved the king, then he might be able to come around the mountain and defend his pawn. So you want to move the knight first, knight c3, knight b5, and then you take the pawn on d6. And after that, you should be able to start mopping up the rest of these pawns with your knight. All right, good luck, everybody. Let me know if you beat Mr. Robotvinnik.